If your child is experiencing a violent meltdown, sadly there's very little you can do to bring it to an abrupt end mid-flow. In nearly every case, all you can do is to ride out the storm together while keeping everyone as safe as you possibly can. Very occasionally something might happen that does stop a meltdown in its tracks. Sometimes distraction techniques may work, or someone else turning up at your house unexpectedly. This is because a new person may change the dynamic, and they'll also provide a change of face. However, these things are very much the exception rather than the rule. Usually nothing at all will work until the meltdown itself has run its natural course. However, here are 10 quick tips that might help you get through your child's next meltdown a little bit more easily. Your child is in fight and flight right now, so their brain will not be functioning at its best, which means they will not be able to process rational thought or to follow instructions or to take on board much of what's said to them. When your child's in a violent meltdown, chances are that you'll be in fight and flight too, or moving towards it very quickly. So you won't be capable of your best thinking either. So working out what to do in the heat of the moment may be very difficult. So it can help to have some additional simple instructions of what to do that's already been written out beforehand and is very easy for you to find and to access. And that can help you stay as calm as you possibly can. During a meltdown, your child is overwhelmed, and lowering stimulation can help. So dim the lighting if you can, even if that means closing the curtains during the day. Turn off radios, TVs, or any devices that are still playing and making noise. Stay as calm as you can. Your child is likely to be feeling very frightened and under threat right now. Do everything you can to keep any panic out of your voice and have as relaxed and as unthreatening body language as possible. Stay as quiet as you can and use any words to reassure your child that they're safe and okay. Make as little movement as possible and move as slowly and as calmly as is safe to do so. Keep a safe distance from your child if you possibly can. If needs be, you can use sofa cushions to protect yourself against any blows. If you do approach your child, it's safest to stay by their side, if at all possible. Have a safety plan written up and ensure that your other children know what it is and what they must do to stay safe. That could be that they have to move to another room, or maybe to ring a friend or a relative close by to come over, or to go to a neighbour's house if that neighbour understands the situation and have already agreed to help during a crisis. You know your family situation best, and therefore you can plan the most appropriate safety strategy that will work the best for all of you. People are always more important than property. Please don't put yourself at risk to protect something. Belongings can always be replaced. And then keep reminding yourself that this will pass. Calm will come and things will be okay again. When the meltdown is over, some children become distraught, ashamed, and full of self-loathing. This is the time for unconditional love, lots of reassurance, and absolutely no blame. Now, none of this is easy, and afterwards, just at a time when you could really do with some time to yourself to process what's happened and to recover from the shock of it all, your child is likely to be more in need of you than ever. Some children become so distraught at what they may have done during the meltdown, and as I've just said, they can become deeply ashamed and full of self-loathing. This is the time for lots of reassurance and absolutely no blame. Whatever your child has done during the meltdown was completely outside of their control, and right now all they need to know is that you still love them, you accept them for who they are, and you absolutely value them. Okay? Take care and see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye-bye.